Welcome to KEPME's training for the new upgraded Daily Routine album. The Daily Routine album allows you to record each child's activities throughout their school day and then share the updates with parents to keep them informed. To access the new Daily Routine album, click the Stories tab, followed by the Daily Routine album. As with all albums in KEPME, this will bring you to an album preview page, which will display all previously created entries. To create a new entry, simply click the New Document button on the top right-hand corner and select to start with or without an image. Once you have selected your preferred option, you will land on what we call the Write page. At the top of the screen, you will notice an Also Copy To option. This option allows you to select other children who are also sharing in the same activity and then copy that activity into each child's profile. This feature would be very useful in cases such as entering the details of mealtimes. To select the students you wish to copy to, click in the box. This will display a pop-up which allows you to select if you would like to copy text only or the text and image. You are then provided with the option to select the students that the activity applies to by tapping on their names. When a child has been selected, you will notice a tick will appear on the right of their name. Once you have selected all students you wish to copy to, click the Submit button. Your selected students will be remembered when you select the Also Copy To option for additional entries made later in the day. Simply select the Also Copy To option and you will see the students are already pre-selected. To the left of the document preview, you will find all the input options, including toileting, breakfast, lunch, afternoon tea, milk, and sleep times. Click on the relevant entry, make your selections, and watch your preview update. As well as the quick selection options, KEPME allows you to include free text in the How's My Day field to provide parents with some additional insight about each child's day. When you have completed your entry, click the tick button on the top right-hand corner. If you have used the Also Copy To function in your entry, you will be prompted with the option to share the information with parents now. Selecting the Share Now option will send an update to parents via their KEPME account, only if parents have been invited to join the KEPME platform. Alternatively, if you would prefer to send one update to parents at the end of the day, please select the No Thanks option. Later in this video, we will go through sharing the daily routine update at the end of the day. Once your entry has been saved, you will return to the album preview. To add any new activities through the day, you can edit an existing document or simply select the Add New Document button. When selecting the New Document button, the system will recognize that your entry is for the same day as your previous entry and will automatically attach it to all documentation for the student on the given day. While it will appear as one document, you will notice that each entry will create a separate thumbnail at the bottom of your screen. Once an entry has been made against each child in your classroom, for example, what they have eaten for breakfast, you can view the complete class list of activities from the class profile. Simply select the classroom profile from the Profile Selection menu, followed by the Stories tab and the Daily Routine album. A complete overview of your classroom will be presented. To add new entries, click the student's name, enter the new information, followed by the tick button to return back to the class summary. This preview is great to keep open in your classroom and can also serve as a reminder about asking students for activities such as toilet time. We understand that sometimes you may make an entry in error. To edit an entry, for example, what was consumed for breakfast, click on the breakfast option, followed by what did I eat. Deselect the option selected in error and choose the correct option. You will notice the preview will automatically update to reflect the change when using iOS. To remove an added detail from the daily routine entry, simply select the item from the selection menu and deselect your entry. This will remove the item from your report preview. While it all seems easy to update and share, I hear you asking, what if our service has the workflow approval switched on? Does it mean that each update will need to be approved? The answer to your question is no. The team have built this specific album to skip the workflow approval process, making it easy to share each child's updates with parents throughout the day. Some services may prefer to send one update at the end of the day rather than sending parents several updates. To send a complete update at the end of the day, click on the Extended menu, followed by the Filter option. Change the Filter by Date option to Today. You will notice that the preview of the album will change to display only today's entries. To share the entry, click on the Extended menu again, followed by the Share option. Toward the bottom of your screen, you'll find an option to share the report for the selected student only or for all students in the same class. Selecting the option to share for all students in the same class will apply the filtering criteria to each student in that classroom and send their individual reports to their parents only. This feature is a quick way to share individual reports at a click of a button, rather than entering each student's profile and sharing the report separately. iOS users will find the easiest way to share all entries from the day is via the Share icon appearing below the album preview of the current day's document. Simply click the Share icon to be presented with your share options. At the top of the options, you will notice the title states Share the report dated with the selected document date. This is an easy way to double check you have selected the share option for today's documentation. You will then have the option to share the report for the individual student only or all students in the same class, as previously seen via the Share option in the Extended menu. That marks the end of your upgraded daily routine training. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us on support@kepme.com. Thank you.